You just walk up, pick him up, and whoa!
Yep. Yep. Right.
We're all just looking at each other.
He's sitting there clutching his amulet going,
Right. None of this silliness anymore. Let's just get everyone let's take that amulet off you and everyone have a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, this is gonna get bad.
he says, "Hey, come to me, feathered friend."
And get him.
Yeah.
And we go into your dramatic combat.
Stand far away.
All right, here we go. Everybody keep track. You're 15 meters away from him. Round 1.
And as we haven't got today yet, remember they do have a phase still. Thank God I cast it this morning.
Beautiful.
This morning, but it goes till sun up, sundown.
Yeah, it's sun up. It hasn't
Sun
come up,
down.
up yet.
Sundown is past. Sun up.
Whatever.
Or sunrise,
Why they're not
whichever
24 hours? That's stupid.
It's not. It's 12 hours.
It's fine.
And Logan, because it used to be a lot more powerful, but Logan gimped it because he thought it was too powerful.
Well, it just never gets used anymore, does it? I suppose was one way of gimping it.
Yeah, if you remember to cast it twice as often, you're fine.
Like, but then we get into the you're casting spells too much. It's taking
Oh
up
no!
time.
You just do it after dinner and after breakfast. Done. Villains are first, heroes are second, posing dramatically. Actually, once a day might be a good thing. Send me a note, I'll see if I can look at it again.
So,
Villains are first, heroes are second, posing dramatically is approved. For his round, he concentrates deeply. He goes,
God damn it. He's got a smack down.
Pete, what do you do?
I'm going to attempt telekinesis.
You're at 15 meters. What's the range of your TJ?
Actually, I was going to check to see what the range is first before.
I'll skip over to TJ. Where are you up to? While he looks
10
for
meters.
that.
All right.
Pull my axe out.
Right. You pull your axe out of your tuba case. Not cut anything off. Alex Kinley goes, oh, has a warhammer from behind him. It's this huge fucking thing. You're thinking, if you could learn that spell, whatever the fuck he just did, that would be very cool for you. No more tuba case to worry about. I'm not sure why you're rolling spot hidden find.
Sorry, I was meant to be sprint. I don't know why I fucking hit that. There we go.
All right, no problem. And then he rushes the guy. He is now 5 meters away from him. The guy looks alarmed.
I was going to sprint in as well.
All right.
Battle cry!
McKay begins slowly wandering toward him.
I move towards him.
I use one of my words for the turn. Alive!
It just shows Kinley with this big fucking act. The fucking head of his warhammer is bigger than the guy's torso. He's like, ah, sure. And we now go to. You're thinking it's not going to be alive. Next round, let's see what happens. Villains are first, heroes are second. Kicking somebody's pet is approved. If anybody can kick one of the crows, then you'll get a card. Right, the crows are trying to see if they can wake up and act tonight. Yeah, and
Mum. 5 more minutes, Mum.
this guy tries to run away because he can detect pain. He goes, away from Kinley. He goes 3 meters further away from Kinley.
Damn you.
All right, and now we go into hero's turn. No crows to kick, sorry. Kinley, you're closest. What do you do?
Sprint.
All right, and Pete slowly walks toward him going, meanwhile, what's TJ do?
The
TJ
same.
wanders that direction. All right.
How far do we get if we fail?
What do you get if you fail?
No, how far?
Oh, 3 meters.
3 meters.
So,
All right, so still 15 meters. Got it.
yeah, 15 meters, yeah. At this rate, you may never catch him. We now go to next round. He goes, fly, fly, fly. Villains are first. Sprinting is approved. I must flee. He flees. He moves 10 meters away from Kinley. He says, flee, flee. Sprinting is approved. Kinley sprints, get that card. Pete.
Are we sprinting?
Wake up, you stupid birds, he screams.
Cyber psychosis.
All right, you get a new card for that. No cyberware on you. Colburn begins slowly dragging it shows him look down at his feet. His shoes are on the wrong feet. He goes, oh, man, again?
So survivor.
Oops.
Everyone but you discards all their cards immediately. No trading. Sorry, guys.
Yay!
Next round. You're very lucky, Pete, because I just pulled the equalization card for the GM card. It would have come and gotten you. You're sure of it.
Yes.
A failure suite on top, just in case.
Nice.
Villains are first, heroes are second, nothing is approved. He seems to be heading toward a huge dark hole within the earth. Huge. Just imagine a big hole punched out of the earth, the core sample taken away type thing. And he attempts to flee toward it. Ha ha, you will never catch me. He moves 3 meters. And PC's turn, nothing approved. Matt, go ahead.
I think I'm I'm 7 meters away. No. Shit. I think I'm 7 meters away. So sprint should get me up to him, right?
Yep. Okay. And TJ and Pete.
Yeah, I'm sprinting.
You guys desperately run after him. Cool.
So crit means I move 15.
Yep.
I'm 0, ground 0.
So am I.
No problem. And Colburn's finally put the speed on. It just takes him a while to get up to speed. He's like one of those rhinos or something where he has to go slow and then gets faster. And we go to next round. I shall fly myself, he says, running toward the giant hole. Villains are first and overload. Taking damage from a foe is approved. You're thinking you might not get a card this round. He attempts to sprint. Yes, he's right at the edge. He goes, I shall be free with my precious. Just like Gollum in the volcano, you think sadly. Who wants to tackle him into the hole? By the way, this thing goes down far enough that you'll probably have to roll 2 or 3 hot ones in a row to survive. So, fortunately, Matt's first. He is 10 meters or so away from you.
I've got a sprint, haven't I? No, I don't. Fumble.
A fumble.
You're a giant pit. What could possibly go wrong? It's such a bad fumble that Logan has disappeared.
He's back.
All right, there we go. There it is. I'll take the first up.
Nope. Hang tight. Has he disappeared for everyone else?
Well, we're offline at this point.
Yes, and we're showing offline.
Holy fuck, what was I thinking?
What's that?
Oh, I'm gonna play a fucking undead army. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Hello?
How far? Oh no, you'd have to get it out. Sorry.
Am I back?
What?
I was just thinking you grapple and rope.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's been a turn to get it out.
Yeah.
Unless somebody could trade me a haste. Ah,
You don't have any cards, so you can't
that's a
trade.
problem. That is a problem.
Yes, and I don't have a haste.
Am I back?
That's also a problem.
Does Logan know he's off air, Matt?
I hope so.
Yeah, he's been down there talking to himself for like the last 20 minutes.
He normally has
Help me.
him, so you should see that he's dropped.
Or maybe he can see.
Am I a badger?
Yep. Here we go.
Is he back? Oh, we're completely offline, by the way.
That's going offline for me.
Is it? Because I've got stream output and I found a new send to live button. So it might be going again.
Well,
What have
check
we
for
told
us.
you about touching
It's like
buttons, Logan?
It's like last time for us. It's all showing offline at the top. So
Starting to worry about this new service you're trying here.
Me too. Me too. Well, hold on a second. Let me see if I can figure out how to see the stream. Actually,
It looks like it goes for about 2 odd hours and then just dumps. Maybe 3 hours.
Services like clearly these people have all fallen asleep at their desks. In order to save them from paying for extra stuff.
Yeah, true. That
Shut everything
might be a limit to how long you can be running for at any one time.
let me try end stream.
Yeah, you're still there.
Is it showing as live?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not counting.
It hasn't started. There we go.
There we go.
Live for an hour and 11 minutes now.
And
Interesting.
Huh.
I like this one. This is a good one.
Yeah, I'm thinking I may just learn to love the fucking bird after this shit.
Well, yeah. Or like I
well,
said,
bird is the word.
when we shut it down completely last time and restarted it, it started back at 0, which just makes you feel a bit better that it's actually kind of doing something.
Right, but if you guys are seeing it live, then I'm willing to.
It's saying live, but it's saying the whole time we've been playing since the last break. It's not like a couple of seconds. It's like an hour, 12 minutes.
It's back to the time it's showing.
I'm strangely okay with that.
At this point, fuck it.
Yeah. All right. So, Kinley kind of runs forward a bit. He stops and he goes, ha. And that's your action. So, anybody else?
Yep.
I stop and pull my grappling hook out of my bag.
Okay. And McKay?
I ran up to him.
All right. He's running literally along the edge of this huge, you will fucking die pit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we go to next round. You will never take me. I can fly. I have wings. No one's a first.
Damn it.
At this point, he begins meandering along the edge of the pit. Really risky to fight because you may end up pulling a Gandalf on him.
I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Pull a Gandalf on him. Go ahead, Pete. Pete, you're first.
I simple action up to him. And
He goes, oh no!
I'm going to grapple him.
Here we go
And-
together.
And I'm playing the bouncer card.
Oh,
Or maybe me by myself. Do you need to make a grapple roll to make that
Yeah,
work?
I need to make a grapple roll, but I need to play the card before making the grapple roll.
Enjoy.
So basically, I'm throwing him 3 meters away from the hole.
Ah, shit. But I need to be free, he says.
you will be.
There we go.
Nice.
And
down?
yes, he's knocked down and D6 stun,
Ooh,
takes 2 stun,
ow.
and pity I didn't have the big Jim Slade card, but anyway.
And I've run up to him at this round.
He goes, "Ooh." What are you doing, Tim? Yes. Tim, what do you do?
They're both basically standing over him at this point.
No,
Bring
one
me
is
up now,
standing
bring me
over him. One is next to the edge of the pit. So if you wanted to, you could really run up to Pete and yell,
I look up in the sky.
Hanukkah.
I look up in the sky.
The crows are really having a problem with this whole waking up while it's dark.
Oh, they're not. Okay, so there's nothing going on up in the sky. Right.
I'm afraid not.
Then I attempt to get over to the people.
Apparently, coming out at night seems to have been the winning fucking move.
Yay! Yay! I move closer. He's still 6 meters away.
Nice. What we need now is a hero to go first.
All right, here we go. It's going to be villains. We all know that. Villains are first. Heroes are second. Intimidation's approved. For his round, he stands up. Right. Matt, I'm afraid you're standing right there. He looks like he's going to make a break, possibly taking Pete with him into the pit of death.
Can't have that happen, can we?
Oh, no.
I might just have to try and cave his chest in with my warhammer.
Go for it. Give me a roll. Nothing can stop me, he says.
Does he have any armor by any chance?
No. He goes, nothing! Falls over.
17 damage.
Yeah, he falls down. And Pete, holy shit, you're getting a lot of vertigo standing here next to
Yeah, I was going to do
death.
double action over to where I tossed him.
Give me a willpower times 5, not to give into a little voice in the back of your head that says, you could fly, man. Just fucking jump.
No.
Right. Tim? It's up to you to save. He's standing there looking in like, I'm going to fucking jump. He's going through a lot of inner struggle right now, and you realize that the Obed side of his personality is going to cause his death. What do you do? It's all up to you, TJ. Holy shit.
Well, I'm too far away. I can't do shit.
You're staying there with a grappling hook in your hand.
Fucking Pete. Yeah, I'm not going to impale him with a fucking grappling hook.
It might just save his life.
Yeah. I fucking get him by the fucking jugular with a grappling hook.
It might just save his life.
Anyhow, right.
Jump in.
What is preferred this round? You say grappling hook, he's fucked.
Grappling hook.
Shut up.
Grapple is abused.
No way, grapple.
Yeah!
I've got no idea what it is.
What's sorry?
That's hilarious. I'm sorry, Pete. That is hilarious. Grapple is approved.
Is grapple
And I said that. I don't
doesn't
think it
count
is.
as a grapple, though, unfortunately.
I would give you a card if you could grapple his ass with the
It
grappling
doesn't
hook.
count as a grapple, though.
No, I'll just give you a card if you grappling hook his ass, because otherwise he may just jump in if he
Do
fails.
you have a bag or anything on you, McKay?
No time to ask any questions about his safety. You just gotta grab him, take him.
Right, sure. I'll fucking chuck it at him.
But yes, I did have a bag. I did.
Oh, he's got a bag. Great, so I'm throwing it in his bag.
Well, don't do a cold shot. It would half your chance. Just go for him in general, and you'll get it full.
Half the chance? I like it.
What? No. If you fumble, you hit him in the head and knock him in the pit. God damn, he's good. Right, he grapples your bag, pulling you back from the brink of ruin, assuming he makes a strength roll next round. And let's see. Villains are first. Heroes are second and hindered. Pete goes, I can fly! And the grappling hook gets him. The bad guy for his round lays there, whimpering in fear while wringing your hands is approved, Kenley.
Oh no, I've got other plans.
I see. And, right, give me a strength roll there, TJ, to save him.
Hold on, McKay needs to fucking wriggle his hands and like a fucking madman.
Sorry, you're right.
Hard.
It's your turn. You're thinking you can fly, and your feet are starting to leave the ground as you're getting sucked into the pit against your will by yourself.
Sorry. So, all right. So
you go in pit now. What do you do?
Yeah, that's the right action. Do that with your hands.
Card.
Jingle, take your card. Pull them back.
All right, give me a strength roll.
Hey, yoink.
You caught you a marlin. Yar. Reeling it in. And Matt, what do? You twitch it.
Linguist.
Is it combat lull or are we?
You're not sure, but it's your action.
Hey, I got a card for grappling, right?
All right. I reach down and I punch into the guy's chest.
What the fuck?
You're at a plus 30 to hit. You're punching your fist through his chest.
Which is already caved in by my hammer.
Yes. Yeah, you want his heart. I understand. All right, yeah, go ahead and give me when you roll damage, try to get at least 4 points to grab his heart.
Okay.
Okay.
Use martial arts to get that up a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So D3, D4, D6, D8. I think that's it. 5. Yeah.
He holds up the still beating heart. Alive!
I didn't. Oh no, is that my round then? I guess yeah.
Yeah, we're now into a combat lull. If you'd like to do something
I
else.
then pull out the statue, and I bite into the heart, saying, "Your soul is mine."
I forgot about that. All right, no problem. Make a note. You've added 1 magic point to your evil statue. I need you to give me some sanity rolls. Hold on, I'll tell you what in a second here. Holy shit!
Is it that green jade statue?
And for a minute. Let's see. There it is. Yeah. I need sandy rolls from you two, which Colburn's already done, as you are just freaked out by this. Okay, first a sandy roll toward cold-blooded killing there, Kinley.
Got it. Fine.
And different sandy roll toward either human gore or cannibalism. Yeah. So, right. Okay, for you two, you get 1 point each toward either cannibalism or human gore or gross out, your choice. Kinley, you get 1 point toward cold-blooded killing and 1 point toward your choice of either human gore, gross out, or cannibalism.
I think we better start putting some into cannibalism. It's going to happen a lot.
Yes. Are you a cannibal or a cannibal?
Cannibal. A cannibal.
So, yeah, and make a note, amulet plus 1 MP.
Yeah, do I just add it to the base amount?
Do you know what the base amount is?
Yeah.
Did I tell you?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, then yes, add it to that.
Right.
As long as you do that once per session, you're fine. Of course, the people with you, maybe not so good.
And then, of course, I lean down, take the amulet off, and put it on. I'm Lord of the Crows!
Right. When you touch the amulet, let me put that. Okay.
I'm an artificer.
Aha. You begin to hear insect voices whispering in your mind and the feeling of chitinous digits poking through your memories. Give me a willpower times 2 or less roll.
I'm going to use a...
Well, I was going to say, it's not, hold on, it's not an all or nothing thing. There's several different rolls that may happen here.
Okay.
All right, so roll a d6, sand comes off of you.
I'm good with that.
Oh, wait, yeah, you might want to make this roll, though. You might want that willpower times 2.
Okay, I'll tell you, spend a pause. Yep, there you go.
All right, you go. I'm Lord of the Flies.
Crow.
And yeah, now you're wearing an amulet.
Nice. You're my insect, bitches.
Okay.
I will call it the Lord of the Crows amulet. Shit me. crazy.
I will send you a private message here. Hopefully that will work. Whisper Matt. Let me know if you get this, Matt,
Mm-hmm.
and if you have any questions.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay.
Not as good as the statue, but still, it's another evil cursed item that you can accumulate and share with your friends.
That's it.
Yeah. Right. He apparently is now Lord of the Flies as you guys stand there watching him eating a fucking beating human or humanish heart.
Lord of the Crows.
Sorry, Lord of the Crows.
McKay,
Yes.
is this your man?
It's the first I've seen anything like this.
Would you like to rub blood into your hair and face there while you're at it, Kinley?
No, I think that's going a bit too far.
How about on the jade statue?
If it wants it.
Sure.
Is this still your man?
What's going on, Alex?
So I kind of get this cursed item thing, and it kind of needs a sacrifice or something's going to come and kill me every so often.
McKay?
It needs appeasing, but it's nice. It's good.
So, have you looked into trying to remove the curse?
One more, Tim.
McKay?
It comes with other benefits.
And their hands are covered in blood.
Yes, but the price.
The price is. I only do it on people that deserve it. He was crazy and trying to summon loads of crows to come and kill us.
As he says, he was crazy. He's like rubbing blood into this jade statue.
So, what sort of... Is it the one of the crouching winged hound?
That's the one.
The Cho-Cho statue?
Back to the Cho-Chos, he thinks happily.
Yeah. So,
So,
what is a statue? Do you know what it is a statue of?
I've actually called it Evil Wing Dog. That's the name of the statue.
so if I understand this right, your fear of the thing that will come after you is greater than your moral obligation to not commit murder.
Oh, no, it's nothing about being afraid. I'm
Mhm.
not really afraid of anything. But it's more the pain of having to kill it every time it comes for me.
So it's a matter of convenience, murdering people versus dealing with this greater evil.
Oh, I was doing it for the greater good of the town.
The greater good.
Of what town?
Of this town that was being plagued by these crows that are no longer being plagued.
Because of this man who accidentally claimed an artifact of potentially ancient evil.
And now
Crow settles on Kinley's shoulder.
which now I have taken upon my broad shoulders to protect.
The crow settles on Kinley's other shoulder. And one on his head. And he laughs and laughs and laughs. Coburn looks.
I think we just need to take a step back here and look at the bigger picture.
Sure.
Was one of the crows.
Sure.
What's the bigger picture?
That we've now saved the town from certain death by crow.
Yes.
Until you lose control. Got it.
No, I've got way too much pots to lose control.
He laughs and laughs. Then the crows laugh and laugh. McCann looks troubled vaguely. He seems to be pondering something there, fireman. The guy with the muscles on muscles on muscles has crows on his muscles. That's how muscular he is.
Yes. I think a nice cup of tea with some whiskey in it would be a good thing to do right now. We can all have a heart-to-heart and a sit-down and chat about this. Let's not do it out here in the cold, dark forest.
Well, let's check his tent out. He's set up to see if he's got anything else here of interest.
Yeah, no food, no water.
Fortunately, this man was just he wasn't strong enough of will to be able to deal with such an item, but now someone...
Luckily, Kinley, the sacrificer of man, was here to save the day.
Sacrificer of men or man?
Men.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm adding that to my list of aliases.
This is what happens when you get too powerful and too crazy. You think happily. Right. You guys, any wrap up you want to do? You're not gonna have time for it, but the bonus mod is down the hole. If you're ever playing and want to come back to this hole and find out what's in there, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm looking at my grappling hook and the rope and going, so are we going to investigate?
Probably not today because of what time it already is, but you guys are, like I said, free to come back anytime you would like to investigate. Bring whoever else you want. Doesn't matter to me.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. So, is there any wrap up that you guys would like to do before we end the session?
I don't know, actually.
I'm happy to end it here. No worries, because that's a good scene to end on with Kinley, Lord of the Crows, laughing with his newfound power and stuff.
That is funny shit.
All right, let's end it here. Everybody discard his May card. Well, does anybody have cycling cards?
Don't think so.
Let's see.
I'm gonna try ending the stream and stuff, but keep this.
Yeah, I've been 0.
Oh, real quick. Aside from Lord of the Crows, which would give away too much, for extra cards, does anybody have a hilarious but very short title?
I don't think it'll be appropriate, but I wanted it to be Dirty Beaver.
I'm oddly comfortable with that.
I don't know if that would be appropriate though for a YouTube video.
Or is it those dirty beavers?
What is today's date?
In the campaign or in real life?
In real life.
10th.
August 10th?
It's a shame 7 days is not the 19th. Oh well.
So dirt.
Well, yeah,
that dirty
actually,
beaver.
I like about 1.5 weeks, because everything in the thing was like, when did this happen? About 1.5 weeks ago. So what? This strange thing started happening about 1.5 weeks ago? That's right.
With that,
1.5 weeks. Okay.
all right, so I'm taunted by the happy birthday card. I will throw that away.
Aw. Anybody else have any ideas for title? Matt, take 2.
Let's throw that away. All right,
What else funny happened? Oh, anyone need a check in willpower? Because I don't need it.
That'd be great.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see, real quick. Pete, do you have anything to say to the studio audience and trillions of fans out there?
Right, I'm using Rapid Card Cycler.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Make sure your heart is nice and fresh.
DJ, do you have anything to say to the various galaxies far away that are watching this?
Just remember, once you have enough pause, you can become a murderer of everyone and walk away happy about it.
And Matt.
There's nothing I can add to that. That's just brilliant.